It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the visiting team and our home team. I'm Kate Scott, joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL divisional round game. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. That's going to be taken in at the 8. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
This dude certainly brought his best football with him to the postseason, and they are glad for it. He threw them in the divisional round, and now a similar effort today, Kate, could very well get them to the conference championship game next weekend.
A gain of 12 yards.
First and 10 from the 43.
To Justin Jefferson. A gain of 12. And
Lamar off the play fake. It's completed right side. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Hauled in left side. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
And again, it's Jackson. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
And 10 yards to go.
Jackson now on third. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Justin Jefferson.
Now on fourth down, they're out to try for the field goal. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. Tucker's kick is up and good. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
Yes, it's 3, not 6, but to come away with anything on the first drive in the postseason on the road, it's a great start and a tough thing to do.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
His playoffs, well, they got off to a shaky start. A couple turnovers a week ago, but it's not how you start, right? For every guy on this field, it's how you finish, especially at quarterback. Team picked him up a week ago, and you know today he wants to be the guy they win because of, not the guy they win in spite of.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Quick to the left, it's caught. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
A gain of 4. Brings up third.
He has it on the QB sneak. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up second down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now third down and 6.
To the air on third and long. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
He has this down to the 34. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
4-yard line.
Here's a design run. Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
Working now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down.
Number 84. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Short pass brought in. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. Now looking to throw. Oh, he loses the football. And it looks like they got it back. They did. Offense maintains possession.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Fights his way through a tackle. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Throw is caught. Touchdown. These guys pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Each round of the playoffs, Brock, getting some early points becomes more and more important. And they're on the board here in the divisional round.
Pretty tricky round for a lot of teams to get through, which makes some early momentum, to your point, all the more valuable. They're doing all they can to avoid getting tripped up before that conference title affair.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Here's a return from the 7. Jukes away from one. Things going well so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. So here comes this offense for its 2nd series of the game. And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here. We've set it down from 37. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
The 3rd down pass. That is 3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Takes it in at the 21. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Their offense headed back out for its 2nd drive of the contest. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, gotta expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and
They'll go play action.
at the 34.
Looking to his fullback now. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Design quarterback run here. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 50-yard line.
Looking in the air here. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Brings up
third and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making the stop short like they did and bringing up fourth down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They've got a man in motion. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Finds a man right side. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 20-yard line.
Lone back gets the handoff. There's the intensity we expected in playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. A less than ideal third and 8 here. Here he goes, third and long. That one's complete over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It's a gain of 10. Results in a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Finds his man over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Lamar now from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. 7-3 is our score. Take a quick break and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Lamar throwing again. Throw left side, complete. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stop quickly, but the catch moves them to the 48. First down, here's Lamar. Brought in right side. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense is set. This is second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means first down.
A gain of 11.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Jackson yet again. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
Well, if you can't get your hands on the ball and take it away, next best thing, knock it down. That's the job of every defender out there. And he made sure that one wasn't completed.
Dumps it off to his running back. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Jackson now on third. Defender is there, he knocks it away, and that's going to force fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Tucker's kick is up and good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
He fields it from the 8. Here comes their offense out again. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And the defense recovers.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Their offense running back out now. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. He's got it over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Hand off to the back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Another carry for him. And they're going to stop him after a 4-yard gain. That means 1st and goal is coming up.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
First down, and they go right back to him. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. This one's caught. And he's brought down at the line. Big moment here in this divisional round game, Brock, as they line up for 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And cut in the end zone for the touchdown. These guys capitalize on the fumble with 6. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And these guys push their lead to 6. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. The home teams back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
1st and 10 from the 43. the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Now here's Lamar. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Jackson's pass.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Number 34. A gain of 6 yards. And it's
Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Jackson, quick pass wide. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On the red zone now. And he's got his man. Touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Tucker adds the PAT. And his guys bump the lead up to 13 points.
Our home team, 7.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. This offense ready to get going again now. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense has eaten, it's been a tough watch.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll run here on 1st down. Escapes the defender. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
34-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to take this one down at the 25.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Handoff on 2nd and short. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
He keeps it himself. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 2.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Handoff now from the gun. And he picks him up about 4 yards there. 2nd down coming up.
32 on the carry. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. That's caught at the 4. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action. They'll work against the blitz. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up second and goal.
End zone. Brings up second and goal.
He's got it on the bootleg. And this is going to be hauled in for the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And these guys get it back to within 6.
20. Our home team, 14.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Starting from the 5. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. The visitors and Lamar Jackson are ready to go again on offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down. Lamar off the play fake. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
This is Jefferson, and he's got it. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
A gain of 30. Result is a first down.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Brings up second and a yard at the 32-yard line.
Now give left side. He has room past the 25. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
First down throw for Jackson. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And that tackle stops him after this half. Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. Man in motion out of the slot. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's third down. Third and long.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. For the third time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. This will be a 44-yard look. Tucker's kick is up and good. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
First down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw it. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down. Thanks so much, Scott. Appreciate it. To get underway, got a 2-score ball game here as we resume play. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The home teams returning their offense and this running back to the field. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be fiery to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there. I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down, but to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Finds the in route, complete. This is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense. Bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And the fair catch secured here at the 16. Their offense ready to take the field now. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
To Justin Jefferson. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
QB keeps the 2nd down option. And Jackson slides in safely after picking up enough for that 1st down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a 1st down. It's a gain of 10.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Results in a 1st down.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
And a 1st down.
Lamar back to throw. Massive hits, the ball's out. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. And that right there is why they coach you to never give up on a play, Brock. Recover the fumble, and he's able to get him the 1st down, too. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers.
Pressure's on him, and it's going to get home. He's dropped. And the 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain. Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Gets it to him on the screen. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's the handoff. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to bring up 1st down.
12-yard line.
Running it now out of the gun. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At the 12-yard line.
They go play fake with Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. A familiar sight in this contest, Brock. He's out there again for another field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Tucker's kick is up and good. And that grows their lead to 12.
But when we start discussing who their most dependable scorer is in this game, I don't think it's one of these skill guys, not even the quarterback, who comes to my mind first. I'll bring up this kicker. He's now a perfect 4 for 4 on field goals and contributing big time to this lead.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now this offense getting set to work here. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a heartbeat. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Only took them one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back carries here. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
Number 40, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
3rd and long, they're gonna throw. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So out now comes the punter. And he's gonna try to give his defense a long field to defend. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The offense headed back to the field. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll start this series with an option left. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that gives him a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Has it downfield working the left. He does it. Touchdown!
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys go up by 19.
Our home team, 14.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he rocks that tackler. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And the fumble recovery is made. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. They send a man in motion. Now Jackson off the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And talk about a good game when they needed it. That's 13 on 2nd down. Now only a yard to go here on 3rd.
13 brings up 3rd.
Here's Lamar on the sneak. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. All set now. 1st and 10.
That's good for a 1st down. 1st First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And the first down. It's a gain of 6. Result is a first down.
Back to the well again. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's not able to escape. His own read doesn't work. It's going to cost him a couple of yards, too.
2 yards. And it's third down.
Jackson now on third. That one's caught by Jefferson. He has the touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And these guys continue piling on to this lead.
40. Our home team, 14.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now outruns their offense to take over. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. He's going to have about 2. It's second down now.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Second and 7.
They're going play action. The ball's out! The ball's out! He lost it! It's picked up by the defense. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. These guys take the fumble and get 6 out of it. Well, Brock, we both know this. Some guys are only looking to make the tackle and end the play. Others, though, come in hunting for the football and forcing fumbles in hopes of getting exactly what we just saw.
And it can be tough for these receivers. A lot of times, they know contact is coming, but they don't always get to prepare for it because they don't always see it.
Yeah.
And these elite defenses, well, they view a completed pass as just another opportunity to create that kind of fumble, and sometimes even a defensive touchdown.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Harvey now to return it. He dodged the tackle, and he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, while this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate, this drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Looking to throw again on second down. Hauled in left side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
To the air on third and long. Shoots away from one. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing it again here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Sticking to the air here. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards.
Airing out on third. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
Results in a fourth down.
Desperation time here. That's cut beyond the marker. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete from the contact. It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again on second. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through three quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Back out runs their offense. With touchdowns on their last two drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for three in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. Here we go now. Time to start this drive. First and 10. Plowing up the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. First and 10 from the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Got him a good handful there as it brings up second down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Has him on the quick hitter. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And that is a touchdown. These guys are running them out of the building. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And his guys grow their lead yet again. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Trucks a defender. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. This offense getting all set for this series. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. Offense to the line. Here we go.
Play. That's me.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Not on the same page with his tight end. So second down coming up.
Second and 10.
Back to throw. He can run it.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
They'll throw, third and long. He's not going to be able to escape, and down he goes. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Punting unit out now. And he'll try to hit this one well. fair catch made here at the 30-yard line. The visitors and Justin Jefferson ready to go to work again offensively. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going. On first down, they'll run. And he's going to work it ahead for about 3. Second down coming up.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second and 6.
Another carry for him. He is rocked. That ball's free. And the defense has it. Defense recovers. That's a turnover.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Here's a throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Catch made over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They are throwing it again. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
To number 82.
2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 14.
Right up the gut. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. These guys putting up points in a game decided. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys take 7 points off the deficit.
Visitors 54. Our home team 21.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The visitors and Justin Jefferson ready to go to work again offensively. In their last series, we never really got to see what the true final outcome would have been because they fumbled things away early.
They sure did, Kate, and that adage is true in the NFL. Ball security is job security. Got to protect the rock.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Blown back is the handoff. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
3rd down.
Throw here, 3rd down. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Looking to return from the 29. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
At the 44-yard line.
This offense making its way back out now. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd.
They're going to try and throw it here. Dump off caught by his back. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9.
Third and long. They're going to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he is stopped just before he can get the score. Tackled inside that 1-yard line.
First and goal.
From the red zone now. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2. We've reached the 2-minute warning. These guys trying to do some window dressing. Trying again from the 2. It's second and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. He's got a man left. And in he goes for the touchdown. These guys making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the upright. And his guys still trail by a lot. It's a 26-point differential. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back of the 27. The visitors and Justin Jefferson ready to go to work again offensively. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. They'll run here on first down. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
Jackson keeping it himself. He cuts it toward the right sideline. There's a lot of space. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
It's a gain of 40. That's another first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Put a receiver in motion right. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. What a game for our winners as we say goodnight, everybody.